Like, you can change the nature of your burst counter or whatever by holding the button down instead of just tapping it. It's kind of trying to work in the same muscle memory. Let's go another incapacity. So this is the very beginning of the station, but there doesn't appear to be anything back here, really. It's weird to know that this connects directly with the barren swamp. That's a little bit of a transition that I didn't expect, if I'm being totally real. Hey, what's down here? This is new. There's a Trinity door down here. Okay. I'll have to keep that in mind, because I don't have any Trinity keys. We haven't talked to Arlecchino in a bit. Oh, of course. Okay. They took the plaza, and they took away the nice friendly dogs, and all the stupid guys with the stop signs. And they put these assholes here instead. Because we're a later game now. They expect us to be a little bit more seasoned. Oh, they put tentacle dogs. Never mind. Doggies are still here. It's okay. Come on, big guy. I know your moveset well. Oh, they do a lot more damage than they did before. They already did a lot of damage before. They do way more now. I like how I can use that as an evade, too. That's weird. Are you serious? Like, see, that's the only thing I'm really not liking about this weapon is that to get that charge attack off is so weird. Nice, okay, I beat him in animation there. It's just, it's not bad, it's just something I'm going to have to get really used to. It's just really strange. Like, there's no other weapon like this one in the game. Like, I've never played with any other weapon where I can, like, be mid-attack and, like, change what angle I want to attack at. Oh my god, they hit really hard. Okay, no, you gotta go. It'd be nice if I could get some stamina so I can get this one dude out of here. Thanks. Okay, their moveset is pretty cool. So they have a really crazy wacky wombo combo, and then they have the 2 delays, and they have that running swipe, which you should already be acclimated to from the Moonlight Town enemies. That's pretty neat. Welcome to the city of Krat, in honor of Valentinus, who erected the cornerstone of origin. I'm not really looking all that forward to seeing how dangerous this fucking area has become. Okay, it was a little bit early on that third one. Alright. That's the quick one. Okay. I'll adapt to them very fast. Now that I know what their skill set is, I know what they can do. What's up with that guy? That guy looks different. Your deal. Oh my god. Okay. He's fucking based. Oh, come on, dude. Dude. Get me out of the fucking corner, asshole. I fucking hate that bullshit. Always needing corners in these games to fucking take me out. Dude. Fuck off with that gay shit. Like, seriously, fuck off with that. There's no need. Okay. That's fine, I'm not worried about that. No way. That tracking is fucking, like, nah. No fucking way on that. What the fuck? What the fuck? What? Didn't I just do my charge move on his asshole? What the fuck? He was glowing. Why did he not fall over? Hello? Okay. I don't... No, I'm sorry, Chief. That's fucking horseshit. Nah. That was the game cheating right there. I have no idea what the fuck that bullshit was, but okay. I know I did my charge attack on his asshole. There's no fucking reason he should not have gotten knocked over. That's bullshit. You'll get yours in a minute. Okay, they fuck off if you nail a perfect parry when they do that. Yeah, like, I don't know what the fuck that bullshit was. I'm not gonna hold you. I don't feel like I should have died there. I don't feel like that was very fair. Alright, asshole. Lucky cock slobbering piece of shit. Like, see, what the fuck? Again, it did it. Like, that's what I'm talking about. Like, what the hell? Like... Dude, I'm trying to dodge. I'm stuck on your body. Yeah, I don't like this. I don't agree with this enemy type. It's just a harder version of the dude from earlier, but he doesn't play to any of the same properties, and it seems like he gets special treatment and just, like, the ability to get out of anything he wants. I don't like that. That's really dumb. It makes no fucking sense. Okay, that's exactly what I was trying to account for, is if he did a ranged move. I didn't want to go too heavy on anything. And I can't dodge, because I'm coming out of an animation. I love it. No, like, you gotta go. You gotta fucking go. Like, you gotta go. That enemy is all sorts of loads of bullshit. I don't agree with any of that. The moveset is fine. I don't mind the moveset. I don't like him ignoring and negating properties that they put into the game. That doesn't make any sense. I'll take you out too. I'm not worried about you. You ain't shit. Okay, he doesn't stay stunned for very long, though. I really like the health regain. So as I said, I kind of mixed around my P organs a little bit, and I went for a little bit of different stuff. And I definitely like what I did. Nope. Dude, come on! I'm caught on a bench! I'm caught on the body of the dead horse. I can't move. Like... I hate that bullshit. Like, why do they always put that shit in these games? Like, God. Alright. I can fight the enemies fine. Just fucking keep the fucking obstacles out of my way. Why am I stuck on a horse leg and not able to move over it? Why? It's so stupid. Like, why even put it in the game? Like, it's just fucking dumb. It makes no sense. Fucking retarded. Like, 2 deaths in this area that I don't deserve. Like, it's just frustrating for no reason. Like, why do it? Thank you. Oh, of course. Of course. This enemy that I couldn't see running up on me fucking smacks me in the ass. I love it. It's a good luck spank. That's all it is. What the fuck is that? Okay, what are those? Alright, those things are new. I have no idea what the fuck those things are. They do disruption. Okay, of course they do. They're quick to murder, though, which means they're probably very dangerous. Okay, of course. Don't explode when you kill them. That's good. Not a problem. Alright. That was a little bit better. Fucking tons of horse shit. Okay, let's get over here and get our Jemmy before this big guy catches wind. No, too late. Okay, we're all good now. Let's go up here and see what's going on over here. These guys do weapon decay, so I gotta keep an eye out for that. That is honestly, so far, probably my least liked enemy in the game. Okay, there's another one of those really hard-hitting motherfucking heavy dudes. But I don't remember this part of... I don't remember this part of Krat Central at all. This is all brand new. I'm pretty sure we weren't able to access this area before. Yeah, I knew you were gonna get pissed off of me fucking spamming you eventually. Okay, that spins multiple times. I parried. Get out of here. Okay, these guys are different. They're cool, though. They're definitely cool. I'm a little bit worried about how hard they hit, because I haven't really seen the full capacity of their moveset yet, so I'm a little bit worried about that. Nice. And we got a Legion plug for that. Cool. That's our final one, so we can make our last arm finally. Yeah, you fucking thought. You fucking thought. I ain't no spring chicken, bitch. What's up, Lord Spawn? How goes it? Open door. Wait, isn't this the Black Rabbit's fucking hotel thing? Stargazer. Okay. I mean, I guess we have enough Ergo for a level. I should probably use it before we don't have a chance to use it. We haven't got our next boss upgrade weapon yet, or, material, so. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that area was a little bit fucking frustrating. Like, 2 deaths back to back for bullshit that I couldn't help, yeah. Like, the guy ignoring the fucking charge attack the first time and then getting caught on a fucking obstacle is fucking ridiculous. Fairy Tale of the Three Brothers of the Workshop Tower. The first part is torn off. Thus there lived in Krat a technician who made the friendly 3 puppet brothers, an alchemist who breathed life into puppets, and a stalker who rectified puppets gone wrong. The 3 brothers built a craftsman's workshop tower and made phenomenal puppets. The puppets seemed as if they're alive. The good ones helped the people of Krat and worked hard, danced, and sang songs. The people were extremely glad, and everyone was happy. They say it's all thanks to the 3 brothers. The 3 good brothers lived happily ever after.
I don't suppose you'd like to buy
I admire that artist's capability of being able to write a full story in just 2 pages.
My sales pitch is a little rusty. Hard to engage in trade when you're fleeing from monsters.
Today was a brutal day. Got Kazan, DMC5, and Diablo 4. That game made me fight 3 bosses at the same time. Don't know how I survived.
And you'll help both of us.
Well, Spawn, you were raised different. You were bred differently. Like, we had the Neo dual bosses. You remember that, right? Okay, we have a Legion Caliber, and we have a Shovel Blade. And we have new fucking Lada defense parts. That's sick. Okay. I probably don't have enough Ergo. I don't have any poppable Ergo. We're gonna have to come back and buy those. Those look really sick. Yeah, if you can fight Oda Nobunaga and Yasuke or fucking Lady Yao or whatever at the same time, you shouldn't have any issues, really. Oh, this is fucking crazy. Look at this shit. Holy crap. Damn, this is awesome. Krat is all, like, splintered apart. So what is this? Like, crystallized Ergo manifesting from the underground? This is fucking cool. Alright. Bet there's gonna be some mega-ass bullshit down there. A lot of gravity. Okay. Oh, the crystals do disruption, do they? Okay, I don't know how I feel about that, but it should be okay. To my beloved Gideon, the world is dying. I hear news of the epidemic dozens of times a day. If on top of this, I am not able to see you, I might suffocate and die. I'll wait for you at the sign tonight, as usual. Don't be late. Oh man, they are delayed as shit. That guy easily would have pushed me off right there, and that looks like a crevasse of death, so. Okay, no item over here either. They just wanted to cuck me and get that guy to fist me up a wall. Give me too much credit? No, I do not. I most certainly do not. People said I was good at this game, and I was like sitting there pointing out like 55 people who were at least fucking 18 times better than me at it. Like, oh no, you make no-hit guides. I'm like, yeah, I spam bosses to death with Tonfa. It's not exactly an achievement. Like, certainly it takes skill and it takes coordination, but it ain't everything. Okay, I parried a little bit too early right there. Oh man. Yeah, I need to get her dead so I can get this fucking decay off. So they do decay almost instantly, it would appear. Okay, can I can't throw anything at that, can I? They put a butterfly here too, fucking assholes. Okay, those guys hit pretty hard. That's the only thing I'm worried about. So I think the plan of action is I'm gonna run across this, come over here, spring this guy. Hopefully kill him instantly. Turn around, get the disruption crystal out of here. Didn't aggro the other guy. I should have enough time to get this out of the way. There's my butterfly too. Okay, I thought I was just doing a special attack on it, but what do I know? Okay, these guys hit really hard, but they only seem to attack forward. Okay. Let's go get this item while I wait for my disruption to clear, and then we'll come back across and get that. Oh boy. I don't know how I feel about that. Also an enemy up here. Okay, so that enemy's waiting to ambush me, so we'd be smart right here. I wonder. No, we cannot. No, the wall's gonna keep me from cheesing and being smart. Okay. It was worth a shot. Okay, so there's a whole nother area over there. 2 disruption crystals to take out. Okay, this guy's on his way over. I don't know how I feel about luring him into a new area. Okay, he'll back off and just sit right here. That's perfect. Okay, this really is no different. Okay, yeah, it really is no different. It's just tacked on damage if you miss parry. Okay, he has a follow-up after that now. Nice, okay. It's basically the same enemy, but it basically capitalizes on the damage they do if you don't parry them right. And I also kind of like the tentacle concept because it obscures their fucking animations, so it makes them hard to parry. You have to like know what their movesets are and what your timing is. So that's honestly a really good way to organically implement new difficulty. Okay. Let's bait you on your first swing. Come down here so I can fuck you up. I'm still in the disruption field, so I'm gonna take this out real quick. Before she gets back up. Always an early parry on that move. There's a black box up there. How do I get that? Okay, obviously I have to go down the wall. There's like new enemies up there and shit. Okay. That's pretty cool. Alright, let's make sure there's no ambushes, yeah. That's our shortcut unlocked. Whole bunch of crazy shit going on over here. Okay, so we have that alleyway that we have to go down. We have that box to figure out how to get to, and it probably has something to do with going through this passage. So let's go through here first. They say when crystals appear from the ground, it's a sign of the end of days. It's the end. We're all going to die. Everyone's going to die. Okay, we can't get through that, so that's not breakable. Let's do a weapon sharpen just to make sure we're topped up real quick. Nothing over here in the backside? Alright. No enemies jumping from the roof? Okay. No ambush? No ambush. Corruption crystal though. Okay. Purification ampule. Does that undo disruption? Because I might replace the blue one with that just in case. Yes, it does. Okay. Alright, yeah, let's do that. Because these guys don't seem to get the decay status on me very easily. Like, they have to work for it. Whereas the, disruption is kind of just an environmental concept. Okay. Alright. That guy was pretty fucking deadly. That dude was fucking crazy. Holy shit, that guy was fucking neat. Holy crap. Motivity crank. Cool. Yeah, guy actually worried the fuck out of me. I'm not gonna hold you. I didn't like that guy. Cool as shit, but I don't like him. Really aggressive, hurts a lot, takes up a lot of area when he attacks. I don't know how I feel about any of that, really. No ambush? I don't believe you. Okay, I believe you. I gotta start trusting this game more. Said nobody ever. Sick. Collapsed workshop tower. Cool, okay, we got to our next main area. That's good news. Why was this area way easier than the other one, where I got my ass kicked like 4 times? Over bullshit, of course, still. Okay, I guess let's go back to Hotel Krat and let's go make our new Legion arm so we can fuck around with it a little bit. And apparently Giangio has a side quest for us. So I guess we'll look into that as well. Why not? So we don't have any new records to place. There's not really much we can do there. I think we did get a quartz, however, that we can invest. Yeah, we did. Okay, we got a quartz, so we might as well invest that. Let's start with making our new Legion arm. And we'll make the Falcon Eyes, because that's the one that I really want to use, honestly, as my secondary, rather than the Aegis. Should be able to upgrade it, I think, because I think we bought a Legion caliber, I believe. Yeah, we have 2 of them, so let's start pumping some stuff into this. We're not going to use it straight away, but we'll use it when it gets rarity too. We'll do that. Then we don't have any new supply boxes. What was her thing again?
By the way, do you remember when I mentioned my
Stress signal.
Location was
Krat Central Station. But my gear won't protect me from the petrification.
I'll make it worth your while. Thanks. My partner's name is Atkinson. I think he was trying to secure an escape route.
From around Krat Central. Okay, so now that we've unlocked Krat Central, I didn't talk to her on this file like I did with my other one, so the side quest must not have triggered yet. While we're here, I want to input my quartz, and then I want to go check the gold coin fruit tree for some bling. Let's do that. Now, I swear to God, there's something I was investing in. Yeah, I want that. Okay, so we have a support type and we have an attack type, which means we need an ability type and we need a item type. So we need either of these 2. Okay, increased weapon durability recovery speed. Special grindstone weapon durability recovery. Okay, well now that I have 2 uses of the grindstone after this investment, I think that's a good move. I think that's going to come in handy in pressure boss fights, I think, is kind of my strategy there. We really can't do anything with the portrait yet, but our nose is kind of growing a little bit. Oh, it's growing a lot. Okay. We can almost hang a jacket on it. Righty then. Let's go to the gold coin fruit tree and snag some real quick, and then we'll go talk to Giangio and see what's going on there. I think I've called him at least 3 different names over the course of this playthrough. First it was Gregorio, and then it was Giangio or something, and then like I changed it to something else, and now it's back to the thing that I was calling him initially. He just has a really weird fucking name.
How's the cure for the petrification disease coming along? Glad you asked. It's going well, thanks to you.
He's really cool. He looks like he fronts a black metal band, but like then he stepped down and took on another role.
Victims who have progressed too far have already lost organ function, and there's no way to restore that.
Become a puppet.
If we eliminate the petrification disease,
No?
they won't last long.
I don't know if I have a pee-pee, but I think
The
it's
path
fucking worth
might be
living
more
forever.
painful than petrification, though. Are you sure? I can make a cure, Mr. Stalker, but I leave the choice to you. A longer,
Oh,
painful
this is in
death,
regards to Antonia, isn't
or
it? So this is an ultimatum. I have to decide her fate with this, I think.
I'll make
So
the
he's
cure
saying
if
he
you
can make a
give me
cure for the
one gold
petrification
coin.
disease with the gold coin fruit that we've obtained through the tree, but... The petrification disease not only makes the body stiffen, but also causes long-term organ failure. There's no guarantee that someone who catches it will survive even after being cured.
Cure isn't exactly stable.
Okay, so I can give it to her and cure her of her petrification, but she'll probably live less of a long life, right? So I'm imagining if I don't cure her, she'll live for a bit longer, but it's gonna be miserable. But if I give her the cure, she'll be a little bit better, but she'll live for less time. So it's more of a matter of the quality of life that you get from the choice.
Be cured. It feels like a dream. The possibility of imminent death.
Well, if I cure her with the cure and then she dies anyway, he's gonna blame me, or he's gonna at least be saddened by her old age, right, and her passing and everything. But I guess if I don't make the choice, I'm not trying to do what's best for her well-being. The whole point that he requested was to get the cure, so... That was kind of the point of getting it, so I guess we'll use it.
Yes. I suppose ignoring her pain wouldn't be right.
I don't really know what this affects, though. This might have more of a profound outcome or something.
I will accept it. I will administer the medicine. Please accept this token of my gratitude.
What is he gonna give me? A radiant Ergo fragment. God damn it, you couldn't have given me a fucking high-grade upgrade material, you fucking stingy-ass butler puppet piece of shit. Okay, that's fine. I'm not really worried about it. Okay, so we still have a little bit of work to do with the collapsed street. We have to go back to Krat Central. But there doesn't appear to be anybody there. There's no icon, but I guess we could go give it a rundown, maybe at the very end of stream, and go double back through and see if we can find that guy that she's looking for. So I guess let's go back to the workshop, and I guess that's going to be our next area that we're going to have to tackle. I'm a little bit worried, though, because, like, a lot of the enemies at this stage of the game are getting to have really ludicrous abilities and, like, a lot of aggression, and, they don't really let up. Like, the difficulty jump is quite good, and it does feel quite natural. It's very nice, but... Nice iframe, good. Good shit. Pick. That guy kind of reminded me of Mr. X from Resident Evil 2. I was a little bit worried about attacking that motherfucker, I'm not gonna lie. And there's another one right here. Fantastic. Oh, he said, dude, he fucking one-upped me. Holy shit. Okay, they have a lot of shit going on. Whoa, he's not done still. He's still not done. Crazy. They kind of sound like Mr. X, too. Not gonna lie. Okay, these guys are pretty nuts. I'm assuming these are the alchemists, then, yeah? Because if this is the Alchemist Tower Workshop, then these guys must be alchemists. Look at him, he's sitting there just beating his cane like it's a goddamn billy club waiting to beat the shit out of me with it. I love it. Oh, I see, if you break the container, that's what knocks them over. I need to get the fuck out of here. I did not expect another jabroni to be. Okay, bro, calm down, man. Oh, I don't like that. Definitely don't like that. Okay, you can get a shot put in your fucking face, old dude. I don't like that. Oh, that's right. He has another follow-up after that. Shit. Shit. He's too pimp for my skills. I'm not gonna meet my end getting fucking face plowed by 2 old men in a fucking old workshop, man. We've been through too much. Absolutely not. I already made the fucking sexual BJ joke earlier. What is going on? I do not trust this at all. Okay. Get up. I need to kill you as fast as possible, so there's no ambush going on. Okay. Primer of workshop technicians. You want to become a workshop technician, a premier for aspirants. No other city in the world today has been receiving more attention than Krat, the city of puppets. Back when the almighty V visited, it was still just a fishing village. It has undergone a brilliant change in the past 30 years, spurred by Krat's puppet industry. The puppets made in Krat's workshops are known for using new technology that is on a different level from their competitors. The workshop puppets are intricate like humans, and they perform their master's orders so naturally that people wonder if they may have souls. Many competitors tried to replicate the workshop's special mechanical hearts, only to fail and prove the outstanding gap between their capabilities. The monopoly on the special power stone Ergo and the skills to optimize its efficiency, those are what give Krat's workshop its edge. But the workshop's beginning wasn't always smooth. The workshop history begins with one legendary craftsman, and his records are great manuals for the apprentices. The legendary craftsman G, whom every technician knows about, on the next page we'll learn about his achievements, omitted. Ah. Oh. Well, certainly we can't drop down that. That's way too far a fall. Or is it? Maybe not. There's probably a safer way down, though, if I had to guess. I was gonna say, if I remember correctly, I think there's some enemies here, so we might want to watch out and be careful. There's a guy down there, and there's a guy up here. But they don't seem to be... they're not that tanky. Alright. Look with fire when they fall over. Okay. Shortcut to the top layer so we don't have to go through all those dickheads again. Okay, well that obviously heads back in there, so I don't think we want to go that way yet. So let's drop down here, I suppose. Whoa. Okay. Range it is! Alright. You got it. You got it. Okay, we're doing pretty good on heals too, so I think we can maybe truck it to the next checkpoint, like the next Stargazer. But I don't know how much worse the workshop enemies get, because if those are the initial enemies that you get when you first enter, a little bit worried about that. So we have the special Krat supply box now. Okay, well now that we have the shortcut, tell you what. Oh no, okay, alright. I thought there was like a part of the wall that you could like wrap around and explore, but apparently it's not. Okay, so I guess we'll just head back up. Our work here is done, so let's go back inside the building and see what's going on. Another dark moon. Cool. Okay, I think I probably have all the boss weapons that I'm gonna get for the whole playthrough. So we have the green monster sword, and we have the, Parade Master sword. And I really, really like the Parade Master sword. It's really, really good, to be honest. Okay, I don't know what's going on up here, but I really don't like the sounds. Nuh-uh. Nah, okay. Back to the lantern. Alright. We'll come back and fuck with that thing. I don't like the way that thing looks. Last time I thought I fought a thing with a blue head, it nearly beat the shit out of me in a wall, so. I don't know how I feel about that. And we do have the Stargazer right down here, so we might as well. Fuck it, right? Yeah, our Stargazer's right here, might as well. Righty then. Let's go. Hold on. I know I just said let's go, but give me a minute. Okay, we'll swap our grindstone for this, I think. Might want to go with, go acid for this one, I think. Looks like it might be weak to acid, I'm not entirely sure. So thankfully, I don't think we have any enemies between this and that encounter. Whatever the fuck that thing is. Except this guy. Oh, come on. Dude, that is so ass. Come on. Whatever. Alright, that's fine. We'll just deal. It's okay. Can we beat the thing with 9 heals? Can we beat the thing at all? Let's find out. What are you? Walker of Illusions. Really want to get off your body. Okay. Blows a lot of distance really fast, alright. I parried. Okay, whoa, okay. Alright, okay, that's a bit more like it. Oh, is that a perma thing? Okay. You got it, alright. Okay. Whoa, okay, alright. I can't heal. Okay. I'm not doing really good in the parry department, but... Okay, the pacing is a little bit off. Yeah, I thought she had more to that. Really don't like being caught against walls. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay. I'm so happy for you that you got to do that. That sucks. I have no idea how the fuck that first attack missed. Alright. Legion Caliber and Dark Moon Moonstone. Okay, that was a really shitty fight in the parry department, but we got it. Hell yeah. That was a mini-boss. That wasn't even a full fucking actual fight. Okay. Good to know. Yeah, honestly, that was a really sick fight. Cool boss. I think the back-to-back strikes are a little bit weird, especially with the, environment, because you get caught up against bookshelves and cases and shit like that. And it kind of kills your ability to respond to shit if you don't have any mobility to be able to move yourself backward and adjust the distance. A lot of her attacks are really, really fast, which I didn't expect, to be honest. I thought she was going to be more of a slow type than a quick type.